This is a paid promotion for Lego.
Time. I got a fish!
And so they're trying to help the turtle recover and get back to a healthy state. Hi guys, it's Jordan. Today I'm here in Florida and I'm meeting up with the Lego Friends Heart Squad again, and we are going to be talking about conservation today and doing a bunch of fun activities. So let's go. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
It's day 2. And so I'm here with Nicole, and we're gonna do some really fun things. We're waiting for the rest of the girls. I mean, I think they're already inside, honestly. But we're gonna go do yoga. We're very excited. We are at the Marine Center, and we're about to head down to the beach to do some yoga. And we got canned water, which is so bougie. But we're gonna head down to the beach, so the rest of the girls are right there. And right there.
Why do I feel like this water is gonna taste different because it's in a can?
I know, right?
It tastes normal.
Okay, perfect.
Renegade.
We made it to the pier! It's gonna be fun. Yay! It's right back here. It's so cute, and there's the beach, and there's palm trees, and I'm very happy. This reminds me of my childhood. I'm so excited, you guys. You don't even know. So, we're all gonna meet up. We're here in Florida, and we are gonna learn about sea life conservation, and I'm very excited because literally, I want to study marine biology. I love marine biology, and conservation is so important, and I'm very excited to share it with you guys today. We're also going to be exploring a bunch of new things today, like fishing and just a bunch of other activities, and so we're going to encourage each other to explore our passions, and I hope that this encourages you guys to go out and find out what you're passionate about and to go spread more heart back to the world. You guys might notice that Raquel, who's also a part of the Lego Friends Heart Squad, she couldn't make it this trip, but we are going to be FaceTiming her later, and we miss her. But we're going to start off the day with some beach yoga, so let's go. Okay, we're ready to start our beach yoga. We got our towels, but I'm honestly a little scared because I'm not flexible, you guys.
No, you'll be fine.
Like,
it's gonna be okay.
I used to take gymnastics and dance, but that's been years, and so
Same here.
yeah.
You know what? No, we got a great support system here.
That's
we're
true.
just gonna try new things.
Yes, we're gonna try new things. Let's do it. Turtle pose. Oh my goodness, we just finished yoga and I feel so relaxed right now, like I could fall asleep. That felt so good. It wasn't like as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna struggle because I'm not super flexible, but like you really just take it at your own pace, and I would have not really known that hadn't I tried it today. And so this might be a new thing I want to try out. It's like a new passion of mine, honestly. I kind of want to do this at home. And my body feels like so much more like loose and flexible, not as tense, because I feel like we hold in a lot of stress. So I'm really glad that I got this experience and that I like was willing to try out a new thing and explore my passions. And now I think we're gonna do some Lego building. Ooh.
Lego Friends Heart Squad!
Welcome to the Lego table!
The first thing we're going to be doing is Bricktionary.
Yes, so one person picks a card, there's going to be something to build, and then everyone has to guess what that build is. And then the next game we're going to play is actually we're going to build all of our own sea turtle shells.
Ah, it's going to be so much fun! Let's get started.
Yay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Lobster?
Crab.
Yeah. Crab?
This is going to be hard. Octopus!
Yeah!
Wait, how did you know?
Because you were counting and you were at 7 and it looked like you were going to go to 8 and I was like, what is 8? And I was like, octopus.
Oh, that would have made sense. I didn't think of that.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
You got it in the use pile.
Blue.
Ocean, wave! Oh my gosh! Did I say, I said wave. Did I not say wave? We tied.
What the heck? Look at what she's building.
This is what you got. Oh, okay. All right. I got this. We gotta get our face. No.
Coral reef, seaweed.
Yes! I got one lead. I literally was like this.
Katie's
And she's like,
giving us
seaweed.
hands
One
over
with
here.
the ocean, baby, I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness, you were so good. We just finished Bricktionary and Katie won. She's so so good. But now we're gonna build our own sea turtle shells, and I'm so excited. I kind of want to make mine, I don't know, I want to make mine colorful. I want to make it like pink and purple and stuff because it's my favorite color. I love pink. Here's my turtle shell so far. I'm still building it, but I'm using a lot of pinks because I feel like that represents me.
You should make a Lego
like
friend.
literally, I had my room. My room was fully pink for a few years. Pink is one of my favorite colors. I think it's super just happy and fun, and I don't know, this makes me so happy just seeing this color. And then it's like the little turtle shell. I think it's so cute, and so it reminds me to be happy and positive about life. I finished my turtle. Here it is. So cute. It has the same eyes as me. Nicole and I are twinning with our pink. Yay! It's so cute. I love it. My sea turtle's name is Susie, and she has a shell that is pink, and I think this represents me because it's super bubbly and fun, and I love the color pink. It's actually my favorite color.
This is Leno. Which is my last name. You don't know already.
So cute.
And I just think it's so cute. And I have a little tree over here and some waves, you know. So that's Leno. He's just chilling. This is my turtle. His name is Tango. He tangos the tango. Oh. And I think this represents me because I'm a real girly girl and I love pink. So yeah, this is my turtle.
So got a little house here going on. He's got the door, and then my actual turtle's right here.
Oh yeah.
His name's Turdy, and he's not as pink and girly. My favorite colors are yellow and blue, so that's why these are here. He's kind of small because he's reserved, but he's also transparent, which is why I have this see-through Lego brick right there. Super honest with everyone. We got the seaweed around all the place. Yeah. Blue is one of my favorite colors, so So we're gonna take these Lego bricks we just used, and we're gonna give them to that little boy over there who's watching us play with them. And we're spreading hearts, so let's do it.
Woo! We ate lunch.
Yeah, we ate lunch.
And we're back. And now we're gonna go fishing.
I'm so excited.
We're so excited. So who here has been fishing before? Like,
I've never.
I fish off my dock all the time, every summer.
So Katie and I have both,
off your dock?
like Katie's fished a lot and then I've gone fishing a lot, but it's been years for me. And so, I don't know, how are you guys, how do you feel about fishing?
I probably.
I'm excited, well, let's
I'm
say
excited
that.
to experience you guys'.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see what you guys think.
I'm not
Some
gonna catch
people-
anything, so it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try and catch stuff.
Yes.
But I don't know.
Who knows, this may be your new passion, this may be your new like thing that you do every
Maybe
weekend.
I'll just like drop singing. I'm just kidding.
Yes.
I'll be a singer and like an actress, and then on the side I do like
Fisherman.
fishing.
I love it. Yeah, I love fishing, so I'm so excited to like do it again after years of not fishing and to see them try it for the first time and explore their passions. It's so fun. Try new things. We're looking at different hooks and how like you can fish sustainably.
It's called a circle hook. This is called a J hook. What do you think the advantage is for the animal to use this one as a fisherman? Hook, right? So if you're removing a hook that has a barb that is curved in, like this one, as opposed to sticking out like this one, it's going to be easier to remove, and it's not going to cause a lot of damage for the turtle, the fish, the shorebird, whatever it is. So we recommend that anglers use these circle hooks rather than the J hooks, because this barb here is going to cause a lot of damage when you're fishing. So all the rods that we have here are circle hooks on the end of them. So that's what we'll be using. It's 600 turtles rescued from this alone. So it's 600 turtles that have hooks safely removed, line taken off. So it's really amazing what we're doing. But we encourage anglers to fish responsibly out here, which is the purpose of this program. So we want you guys to learn how to properly handle a fish and everything like that. So.
Alright, so we're learning about how to fish sustainably right now. So here's my little fishy friend right here. On the I just hit my head. On the other side. Inside the fish. I hit my head with its flippers. This one's a feisty fish. So basically what they were saying is when you like hook it like this, if you pull it up slow, it's gonna put a lot of strain on its mouth and like the vertebrae right here. And so you wanna reel it up as fast as possible. And then you're gonna take a wet rag and hold it upside down, because the wet rag will make sure that the slimy layer on the outside doesn't get taken off the fish. And so that way there aren't they're still protected because the slimy layer like protects them from infections and stuff. So you're gonna hold them upside down and you like cradle them without like blocking their gills, because the gills is how they breathe. So you hold them upside down and cradle them because I think it's safer for the fish. And so then you're gonna unhook it and then put it in a bucket and lower them down to the water versus just like tossing them in the water, because they're small and if you just throw them off the edge, that's not okay. And so we want to try and keep these fish as like healthy as possible while we're fishing. This is not the normal fishing pole that I use, so I'm not sure how to cast this one. Because normally I have a button that if I press it, it just drops it down. Oh, there she goes. Okay. Yay! I casted my fishing pole. Now we wait. We just wait for the fish to come. I'm fishing. I think I got a seaweed. Wait a second. Wait, should I roll it all the way up? Sure. Yeah. Guys, I got something! I got a fish! Watch this, ready? Look at this. Thank you. Look at what I caught, my fish! My first fish of the day. A seaweed.
Hey, but you kept your bait. Good.
I kept the bait. I'm a pro fisher.
You wanna hold it like the fishermen do?
I caught the first fish of the day. I remember when Grandpa ate this one time. Round number 2, I'm ready for my second fish. I'm gonna count that first one as a success, even though it wasn't even a fish. I promise I've gone fishing before. This is like relearning an old experience that I've had. Like, I know how to fish, but I've kind of forgotten over the years. And so this is good because I'm relearning and re-exploring this passion of mine, because I used to love fishing and I think it's so fun still. Sophie caught a fish! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, wait, I'm going. Okay, I gave Mom my fishing pole. Look at this! Look at this! Sophie, good job! Mom, what? I got one too? No! I got a fish! We need the towel. Oh, good. He looks like a herald. I think he's Harold.
Didn't even get your bait.
Oh, I still got my bait. So when I got my fish, it was like I felt a little bit of tugging here, and I was like, oh, it's just the wind, you know. And I was like feeling more. I was like, oh my gosh! And then I started reeling it in. And I was like freaking out. So that was really fun. Yeah, and then I gave my mom my fishing pole to go celebrate with Sophie and congratulate her on getting a fish. She said so fun. And then my mom's like, Jordan, you got a fish! I'm like, what? So then I run and I got a fish. It was crazy.
That was awesome.
So we had matching fishies. They were twins.
Yes.
So cute.
Love that for us.
We're encouraging the other girls to help them get a fish, hopefully. So come on, Katie, you got this. I'm gonna coach you. Hey, you probably know more
Tell
about
the fish. Tell the fish.
You probably know more about fishing than me, but you've got this, you know? Literally,
girl.
get your head in the game.
Appreciate it.
Cast, yes. Get it. Those fish, they're gonna be coming after that bait. You got this.
They better come after
You're a
this
boss.
bait.
You.
Thanks, girl.
We're at the Loggerhead Marine Life Center and we're going in, and these are turtles that they got in today.
Oh,
Poor babies.
turtles aren't the most great smelling animals out there, so apologize for the smell, but these are 2 new patients. So I'm going to talk a little on the client side because they are working. We don't want to get these patients riled up, but they are 2 patients that came in today, which is really fantastic. So we've actually got 2 species right now. So right here on this stretcher, we've got a loggerhead sea turtle, and right here, this is a green sea turtle. So we'll talk about that outside, the differences between the 2 species. But this one, you can really see how much growth is on this shell, right? This carapace of this turtle. So a lot of times loggerheads do have barnacles and algae growing on them, but when they're covered like this, that's usually a sign that this turtle hasn't been swimming around and acting like a normal turtle out there. So also they've got some barnacles on the soft tissue, on the flippers, on the head as well. We've got this big green over here. So this is actually a pretty good sized green turtle. You can see what's going on back here.
So this is the green sea turtle that they're moving to go weigh it right now to make sure that it's like getting to a healthy weight and that it's eating the proper diet and getting back to like health and everything. But it's the back of its shell is damaged and they think it's from a boat possibly hitting it. And so they're trying to help the turtle recover and get back to a healthy state. So you can see at the back of the shell, this is where it would have been hit by the boat, if it was hit by a boat. That's what they think it is, but it's like hard to tell for sure. So they're giving the turtles an IV treatment right now. Alright, so we just finished getting a little rundown of the veterinary hospital, and it was really sad seeing the turtles sick, but they are working super hard to help save these turtles and to help get them back to normal health, and they have such a good cause. It's so cool. Sea life conservation is so important. I also talked about microplastics, which are basically plastic gets broken down over time and turns into like little teeny chunks of plastic that you can't really clean up because it's so small. And turtles ingest that, and it's really not good for them. And so it's super important to try and live sustainably and reduce as much plastic as you can and to learn about sea life conservation. Alright, we are gonna FaceTime Raquel now because she's also part of the Lego Friends Heart Squad, but she couldn't make it to this trip, so we're gonna FaceTime her and let her know what we did and like all about sea life conservation. Yeah! Get to talk to her, I'm so excited! Let's do it. Hi! We miss you! We miss you, we love you!
Okay. It's really nice. Awesome.
Really exciting. We did beach yoga this morning.
Right, yeah. It was really relaxing. And honestly, we were like one with the...
We missed you.
One with the ocean.
We were for sure one with the ocean.
Yeah, and we explored new passions like fishing.
Yes.
And yoga.
And Jordan caught a fish.
We caught a fish!
They caught a fish.
And then behind us right here are like, I don't know if you can see that, there's a bunch of pools with like turtles in them.
Yeah, and those are like the healthy ones.
Yeah, they're teaching us about sea life conservation.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's so cool. My favorite part was the whole experience here at the Loggerhead Marine Center because we just learned a lot about sea life conservation and how to protect just all of the sea life. And it's so cool to me.
And turtles.
And turtles. It's so cute. And I think that's very important. They're standing up for a very good cause and spreading heart into the world. And I love it.
For sure.
Yeah.
We love you.
We love you. Love you.
Thanks for talking to us.
Bye. We are getting the exclusive tour right now. We get to see these turtles that are kind of just like chilling here, waiting to be released. They're making sure that they're healthy again. This one's so little. Here's a small one that's so little.
Yeah.
That was Ogie. It's a juvenile turtle, which means it's a very young turtle. And Ogie was hit by a boat and is now paralyzed in its back two flippers. But the turtle is recovering here and is building up strength so that way it can be released back into the ocean because it's still able to survive in the wild by itself. So, very cool.
Absolutely.
Alright, you guys, we just barely finished up at the Loggerhead Marine Center and it was so cool. We learned so much and I just want to say thank you so much to Lego for giving us this opportunity and for letting the Lego Friends Heart Squad meet up again. It was so much fun and we got to explore a bunch of our passions and interests and try new things. We learned a ton about sea life conservation, which I find fascinating because, fun fact, that's something that I actually want to learn a bunch about because I want to go into that sort of field into college. That's one of my options. That's one of the things I want to study. And so this has just been an amazing experience. And I hope that this empowers you guys to go out and explore your own passions and to go spread heart into the world and make a change. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn the subscribe button from red to gray, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!